Welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. This is Sky Hurricane Ian.
The Agent 41.
Back with you here today, and in the last part we defeated Bull, and now we are moving on to the second area of the game. We got the flame ring, Julius, because we got enough thunder eggs, and we got a flame ring, and I think we want to go in here into this little cave where you have all these torches.
Yeah, you have a spider web in here, right? A
Yeah,
piece of ice or something.
Oh yeah, look at this big ice. Whatever will we do to break that ice? Oh, how about that right there? Oh, who's behind me? Ty doesn't know anybody's behind him. Ty's oblivious.
That boomerang was made with the same guy who made Julius's bombs in the second game.
Ty heard something, but he's like me, he doesn't know.
I know who it is.
Yeah, yeah, we know. Oh, I didn't want to get that. I will. That's the second one.
You already have
That
two.
is the second one I've gotten. I've just utterly failed. And as you see here, we have a new thing.
I imagine we shall do quite well here, because it's a
this?
perfect focal point for the talisman machine.
Yes. Perfect focal point. Alright, and y'all, y'all viewers are so cruel. Y'all voted for us to do snow worries first, so well, here we go.
Jerks.
What'd you say?
I said jerks.
Yeah, jerks. Big jerks. So cruel. They wanted us to suffer. Alright, we have this cutscene though.
Technically, you're the only one who's going to be suffering.
You have done well, my friend. The information you supplied is invaluable.
What information? About me?
So someone thinks they can stop me obtaining all the talismans?
We shall.
Of course he will never succeed! I want this meddling mammal stopped at any cost!
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
They're like the
Those
scratch and
talismans are as
grounder of
good
this
as
game.
mine.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. They look just...
Begin phase 2!
The silhouette of that dude looks awfully like Ty, doesn't it?
I love how you're saying, "Oh, who is he?" when we already let's play the second game. Therefore, I already know who he is.
Well, we don't want to spoil it for those who didn't watch the second one, though.
Ah, so the people who are too lazy to watch it.
Full of frolicking kangaroos,
I get you.
high-speed wombats,
This level's the
and
worst level in the
giant
game.
yabbies, all
You
eager
think
to
so?
meet ya.
Yeah, no contest.
Hope
It
you
doesn't,
packed a clean
not even
pair
comes
of
close.
I will admit, this is a very, very rough, hostile level. As you can tell, it looks very cold and bitter, and it is. It is.
No,
It's like the
this
biggest
is
level, too.
bad. Really
Oh
bad.
no!
While
Automatically.
the children were playing in the snow when that little scamp Boonie accidentally caused an avalanche.
Boonie.
I can hear them call out.
No, he's
but
in
I
the other
can't
snow
see
level.
them.
No worries, Sheila. I'll find them for you.
Well, Sheila just said that Boonie caused the avalanche, so Boonie's always causing some kind of mischief. But we can, with the flame ring, we can break those ice blocks open. Yeah.
If they're trapped inside like the piles of ice, shouldn't they be like have gotten frostbite or hypothermia yet and just died?
They should have. They should have, definitely.
I always thought Ty was going to be
Logically and scientifically speaking, you know, I mean,
Ty is like the most realistic game ever, right?
yeah, I'm telling you, what's up with that?
I mean, Tasmanian tigers aren't extinct or anything. What are you talking about?
Okay, and I rescued one of them. Yeah, you were telling me at one time they're actually extinct.
Yep.
Although, I don't know.
In the 1800s.
Did you say there were,
there
are any at all left, or are they completely extinct?
Science considers them extinct, but they're, you know, it's become like the Australian version of Bigfoot. Science says they're extinct, but every now and again somebody, they found footprints of it or whatever, or sightings.
Yeah.
Every now and again there'll be supposed sightings of them. But
Yeah, we've
science.
heard that before, haven't we?
Okay,
They
that
find little
lizard.
traces, you know. There's always somebody who, you know, which that's all cool, you know.
Okay, that frill
I
lizard
actually
you just
wouldn't
killed.
mind. It's kind of sad that they would be extinct, you know.
Because it was like the 1700s, 1800s or whatever, when the white settlers came over to Australia, when it was just the Aborigines. The white settlers came over and they hunted them to extinction.
Kind of like they did the dodo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's so sad.
Stupid British people.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Gotta go make everything. Gotta go kill off entire species.
Stupid,
They will-
inconsiderate.
They made a game based off
The snow has compacted here, mate.
Tasmanian
so
tiger. They
it's
should just
pretty
make a
slippery.
game about a dodo.
So
bird.
it could help if you need
I would
a
actually
bit
play
of a
that.
speed boost.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Speaking of
The
things-
dodos do look pretty cool.
Speaking of things that are extinct, I mean not really, but last Tuesday this PS3 game came out. Now I've
Oh,
told you
really?
about Sly Cooper, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sly 4 just came out last Tuesday.
Oh, it did.
Yep. It involves time travel. It is maybe my favorite out of the 4 tie games.
I just uploaded a video asking my viewers to vote on a project that they'd like for me to start next for my 100 subscriber special, so you ought to consider what you'd want me to do too.
The first Sly Cooper game.
The first Sly Cooper, yep, and just start that series like I have time.
Huh?
Yeah, they sound fun.
Yeah, the thing with
you know,
Sly
after
Cooper
talking
is,
to you, I'd kind of like to do it.
like I said earlier, Sly Cooper is one of those series where you have to play the games in order, or it just
Right.
ruins the whole thing. Tie, it's not that big of a deal, because there's not a whole lot of continuity between the games.
Right.
Like, they don't really, in this game they don't, or in the second tie game, they don't really reference the first one very much. It's like its own story. The Sly Cooper series is like one ongoing story, really.
And that's kind of how I like it, in a way.
But, Sly 4 involves, because basically the Sly backstory is, he comes from this long line, like he's a thief, right?
Right.
His whole family back to, like, you know, like all the way to the ancient Egyptians and the, you know, just like throughout history, his whole family has just a line of thieves. Master thieves that only steal from other criminals.
Steal from other criminals, huh?
Because they feel there's no honor just stealing from ordinary people. To be a
Yeah.
master thief, you need to steal from master criminals.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
So they were kind of like Robin Hoods, in a way.
Now, the first time I played this level, this little section here was one that took me forever to find. It's like one of the last areas that I found. It's right here on the map. And I don't know why I overlooked it, but it's kind of near the beginning. Oh, I was so mad.
But
Glad when I finally found
and so having a Sly Cooper game about time travel was ingenious, because the gimmick with this game is once you go back in time, you get to play as Sly's ancestors.
it. Oh, really?
And they've been they started out the first game by saying he comes from a line of master thieves. And you know, you grew up if you grew up playing the first 3 games, then you grew up thinking about how awesome these ancestors are, and now you get to finally play as them. Sadly, the only bad thing I can say about Sly 4 is it's short.
Short.
Yeah, there's only 5 worlds.
Yeah,
example-
you were telling me something about that, you know, before it was released. You were telling me how it was supposed to be.
Yeah, Sly 2, for example, had 8. On the plus side, I guess to balance that out, the worlds, they're like, it's almost like Tie 2, it's a big open environment instead of like just individual levels like this first Tie game. Well, the first Sly Cooper game had individual levels, but 2, 3, and 4 was big open world. But, the worlds in Sly 4 are like 2 to 3 times the size of the ones in the first 2 games. These places are huge.
So really, it kind of averages out.
And the
but
missions...
I think I'd rather have more smaller worlds.
I expected 6 or 7, really, from a PS3 game. Plus, the missions are also longer. And basically, in the first game, it was your standard platformer where you go through levels and, you know, you fight the boss. And in the second, third, and fourth games, where I think they really improved the gameplay, it's a mission-based, where you complete jobs and missions and then set up for this operation at the end to take out the villain of that world. The heist.
Huh.
It's hard to explain, but it's pretty easy to understand if you actually play it.
Right.
But and all the worlds are like real-life locations. It like takes place in this Earth where everybody's, you know, a talking animal or whatever. Like Ty. And like in like Sly 3, for example, you go to Australia and Venice, Italy, and a lot of Sly Cooper has kind of this weird obsession with Paris. Like that's the first world of Sly 2, and it's my favorite game series of all time. It's
so
just
you like, yeah, your favorite game series. Which one's your favorite in the series?
I want to say that Sly 4 is now my new favorite. Sly 3 was my favorite.
So they've actually gotten better as they've gone through the series.
Most people like Sly 2 the best. It probably is the best out of the 4, but I just like Sly 3 the best out of the first 3. Mostly because the second world was Australia and World 5 was a pirate level.
Right.
And pirate levels are generally awesome. But,
well, even if they didn't win, I will definitely have to try those.
Yeah, but
in time.
The first 3 are for PS2, and this new one's for PS3 and Vita. But like I said, it's one of those series where you have to play them in order, because there's a lot of continuity where they refer back to older games a lot.
Right.
Or if you, like, accidentally get Sly 2 instead of Sly 1, like what happened with Ty,
yeah, I'll have to order the other one.
Yeah, if they accidentally send you the wrong game, like how Ty 2, you just went ahead and LP'd Ty 2 because that's what they gave you. Even if they accidentally send you the wrong game, I would actually just wait and order the right game. I wouldn't just let's play the wrong game just because they gave it to you. I would wait until you get
Send me the wrong one.
Yeah, because it's not worth it.
Nah.
In order for it to make any sense. But it is my favorite game series. I do hope they continue it. Plus, at the end of Sly 4, spoilers, they really left it open for a sequel. Like, they
also
blatantly went out and said, hey, we're gonna make Sly 5. There's no reason they shouldn't.
Nah.
And Sly Cooper is actually yet to make a bad game in the series.
Yeah, usually like the first or second one's the best in the series, but
like Ty 3 was kind of a flop.
So it's unusual that they keep getting better. Them evil kangaroos.
The first game is probably my least favorite because I didn't really like the whole individual levels thing. I prefer the open worlds to the last 3. That's just me.
Of Sly.
But most people like the second one best. It probably does have the best plot line. Like, the Sly games have really good stories. But it's like but because he's a thief, it's a 3D platformer with some stealth in it. You gotta sneak past guards, and you're like... The second game is the one that makes you feel most like you are actually a thief. You know, you're doing reconnaissance and, like, doing all these missions so you can infiltrate the base and
Yeah, a lot of crafty stuff.
yeah. It's not like Ty where you just run around and throw boomerangs at people. You gotta do missions.
Actually have missions that you have to do.
Yeah. Sly.
There's so much to explore in this level.
Yeah. I will say the first game probably had the most annoying mini games.
I think, man, we probably should go ahead and stop right here.
Yeah, we've been going 15 minutes.
I don't know. Yeah, let's, I could go back to Sheila. Because I did get all 8 of those things. Yeah, let's go to Sheila and then let's, come back here. Yeah, there's so much to do in this level. But we're making good, steady progress.
Yep. We still haven't even gotten to the other side, to the other mountain or the lake.
Nah, I just reached the lake, but there's still so much to do before I actually go to the lake, because so many opals and everything lying everywhere.
This is basically how Sly 4 plays out. The worlds are so big, there's so much to do.
In a way, I like that, but in a way, it's kind of frustrating. You know, especially if you're a perfectionist like me.
Yep.
You gotta get every little thing.
I'll probably let's play this game sometime in the future. Although I probably won't be doing 100% because I'm not good at, like, especially the paintings.
Oh yeah, the paintings. I definitely won't be getting all them, not unless somebody requests it. Thankfully, nobody has yet.
I'll probably also do Tie 2. I don't know. I can't do Tie 3.
Alright, here's Sheila.
6, 7,
She's
8.
counting all of her babies.
All accounted for. I don't know how you did it. Thanks.
No worries, Sheila.
By the way, little Boonie found this in the snow. You can have it if you want it.
Tie reminds me of Spyro. So
Unreal.
I know the gameplay. That's the first impression I got when I played this game.
As much as I love Tie,
not really Tie 2, but Tie this one does a lot like
Tie
Spyro.
2 was like the Grand Theft Auto of
yeah, just run around, running into everything.
Tie that has
Well, everybody, I guess
Vice City.
we're going to take a break right here, and then we're going to continue in the next part. We'll continue comparing Tie to Spyro and
Sly
collecting
Cooper.
our beautiful blue opals and thunder eggs and all that good stuff. So, thank you very much for watching. This is Sky Hurricane Ian.
The Agent 41.
Signing out. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.